Hello students. So previous class I have explained till exercise 8G, that is based on profit and loss, and now we have to solve simple, that is next topic, simple interest, SI. Shortcut is called SI. So simple interest means we are taking any loan from the bank or from other person or third party. So we are paying for that some extra money, that is called interest. That extra money is called interest. Okay, and that is calculated. That interest is based on two types. One is simple interest and another is compound interest. So compound interest we will study in the 8th class. Simple interest we will study in this class only, 7th class. So simple interest, these are the formula is given. So shortcut is called SI. Okay. So I have written SI is equal to P into R into T upon 100. P means principal, means money which we are taking loan. That money maybe 2,000 or 10,000. That money is called principal. Okay, in rupees. Now, so for how many years we are taking? So when we will return that amount? So that will be duration of the time. So this one is the T. And bank or any person is saying for interest how much percent I will charge. So that rate is called rate of interest. So this one will be always in percentage. Okay. So R is equal to rate, that is will be in percentage. So we will apply the formula for SI. We will find SI if principal is given, rate is given, and time is given. So P into R into T upon 100. And for principal, if question is given SI and we have to find principal and time is also given, rate is also given, so we will apply this one formula, SI into 100 upon R into T. And for time, if question is asking for time and every 3 is given, means SI is given and principal is given and rate is given, so time is equal to SI into 100 upon T into R. And sometimes we have to find rate, SI and principal time, 3 things are given. So we have to apply this one formula, SI into 100 upon P into T. Okay. Now for amount means total money, means extra interest plus principal. So both together means we will add, that will be the amount. So total amount is equal to principal plus SI. So this is the formula for amount, P plus SI. So these are in the rupees and time will be sometimes in years, months or days. But we will apply that formula in the years only. So always we will convert, if month is given, so we will divide by 12 for convert per month in the year, or day is given, then we will divide by 360 days. If given in the days, the time, and rate will be always given in the percentage. Now we have to apply the formula here. So in the remaining question is given. So first question, just you see here, find each missing value. So I means interest only, means simple interest. Okay. P is given 800. So just you see here, P is equal to rupees 800 and rate is equal to 5% per annum. PA means per annum and time is equal to 2 years. So here P and R and T is given. We have to find SI, means simple interest. So SI is equal to P into R into T upon 100. So we will apply this one formula. In place of P we will put 800 and in place of R we will put 5, in place of T we will put 2. Now just we will cancel out 2 0, 8 5 are 40 into 2, 80 rupees. Means simple interest will charge 80 rupees. This is the final answer. Okay. Like that, question number 2 will say we have to do. There P is given 5,000, rate is given 6.5% and time is given 3 years. So same formula you have to apply in the question 2 also. Just try yourself. Now we will do question number 3. In the question number 3 we have to find rate. I is given, means interest is given. T is given 1300, time is also given 7 years. So SI is equal to rupees 364 and P is equal to rupees 1300 and time is equal to 7 years. We have to find rate percent. So R is equal to, we have to apply this formula, SI into 100 upon P into T. So SI means 364 into 100 upon 1300 into 7. Now 2 0 will cancel out. After that we can cancel by 7. So it will cancel by 5 and 2, 52. 13 4 ja 52. So it will come 4%. So rate is equal to 4%. This is the answer. Okay. Now we have to do question number fourth. Just try yourself. We have to find principal in the question number 4. So just we will apply this formula in the question number 4. Okay. Now we will find question number 5. Here I is given, means SI is given, rate is given 7%, T is given 1300. We have to find time. So just you apply here question number this third formula. So T, first of all just write down here SI is equal to rupees 455 and R is equal to 7% and T equal to rupees 1300. Okay, now we have to find here time. So time is equal to SI into 100 upon P into R. Okay, so in place of SI we will put here 455 into 100 upon, in place of P we will put 1300 and 7. So now we will cancel by again 2 0. After that we will cancel by 7. So see 7 6 42 and remaining 3 0 and 7 5 and 13 5 it will cancel out. So it will come 5 years. So time is equal to 5 years. Okay. So this is the question number 5. Now we 6th question. Just I will do question number 6. After 2 years, the credit balance in a saving account earning simple interest was 585.75. The original amount was 550. What was the interest rate? So we have to find here rate. Okay, because everything is given. Question number 6. Time is given 2 years. After that, simple interest is given rupees 5. This one is the simple amount. Amount is given rupees 585.75 and principal is given rupees 550. Now first of all you have to find interest. What was the interest rate? So rate we have to find. For that first of all we will find SI. So SI will be, you have to use here this one formula, but question is given amount and principal. SI we have to find. For that we have to subtract amount minus P, like that. Okay, this one is also same formula. So 585.75 minus 550. So it will come 0.75 and here 35 will come. Means rupees 35.75 is the simple interest. Now we have to find rate percent. So just we will apply here. R is equal to this one, the formula number 4. R is equal to SI into 100 T into T. So R is equal to SI. In place of SI just put 35.75 into 100 upon, in place of T we will put 550 and time is 2. Okay. Now we will simplify that. So just remove this 2 point. So 2 0 will cancel out. After then by 5 table we can cancel out by this one. So 7 5 ja and this one 15 ja. After then 11 5 ja. So again we can cancel by 5 table. This one also and this one also. So it will come 1 4 3 and it will come here by 22. Now you can cancel by 11 table. So it will cancel by 1 and 3. Now it will cancel by 2. So it will come 13 upon 4%. And if you want you can convert into point also. So it will come 3.3 and 1 upon 4%. Or you can write 3.25%. Okay, this is the final answer of the rate. Question number 6. Now 7th question, just try yourself. We will do question number 8. In the question number 8, what is given here? Find the simple interest on rupees 7300 from 10 May 2017 to 10 September 2017 at rate percent is 5%. So in the question is directly time is not given. We have to find time here. So in the question number 8, T is equal to rupees 7300. First of all, just write down principal. This one is the principal. Now we have to find R is equal to 5% and time is not given directly. Duration here given. So 10th May to 2017 to 10th September 2017. Now we have to find time in between, how much days will be there. So just time will become 10 months. So in the May 10 after 10 May, so it will become 21 days because here 31 days in the May. After that it will become June for 30 days and then July for 31 days, then August for 31 days, just you add here, and September again it will come 10 days. Okay, so if you will add this one, then you will get 123 days. Okay, so total time is 123 days. They have taken this much amount for loan at this much percent. Now we have to find simple interest. So these days we have to convert into year. For that you have to divide by 365. Then it will come in the year. Now we have to apply here simple interest formula. SI is equal to P into R into T upon 100. Okay, we will apply here formula. First one only. So SI is equal to P into R into T. In place of P we will put 7300 into R. 5 and time is equal to 123 upon 365 upon 100. So 20 will cancel out. After that we can cancel by 73 and then cancel by 73 1, then it will come rupees 123. So this is the simple interest of this question. SI is equal to rupees 123. Okay, now we have to do question number 9 and 10. So 9 just try yourself. 10th question I will do. Just read the question what is given in this. All of you read the question number 10. So we have to do question number 10. On a certain sum, the simple interest at the end of 6 and 1 upon 4 years become 3 upon 8 of the sum. Find the rate of interest. So the time is given 25 upon 4 years. Principal I have taken because it is not given principal. So principal is equal to x, and so based on the principal, question is given 3 upon 8 of the sum. So sum means 3 upon 8 of the x. So simple interest will be 3 upon 8 into x. Now we have to find rate. So R is equal to SI into 100 upon P into T. So we will apply this one formula. So in place of SI just put 3 upon 8 into x into 100 upon, in place of T put x, and time is 25 upon 4. So x will cancel out. Now just write down 3 upon 8 into 100 upon 25 upon 4. Now this 4 will multiply here and this 25 will multiply to 8. So it will come 300 into 4 upon 8 into 25. Okay, now we will cancel by 2 jar and this one cancel by 150 and now 6 jar. So it will come 6%. So rate is equal to 6%. This is the final answer. Okay. Now question number 11, just try yourself. Question number 12. All of you question number 12 here. In how many years we have to find time? Will the simple interest on a sum of money be equal to the principal at the rate is given R is equal to 6 to upon 3%. So just remove the mixed fraction, it will come 50 upon 3%, and just suppose let principal is equal to x. Principal is equal to x. Okay, so same SI will be there. So in how many years? So it will equal to x. Now we have to find time. So time is equal to SI into 100 upon P into R. So in place of SI put x into 100 upon x into 50 upon 3. In place of R you have to put this one. Now x will cancel out. 3 will go upper, so 100 into 3 upon 50 will cancel by 2, so 2 3 are 6 years. So time will be 6 years, then it will be same as equal to the principal. Okay, interest will be same as the equal to the principal. So this one up to this we have completed whatever I have left, just try yourself. These are the formula, only very simple formula. Just learn this formula and you can solve these types of question easily. Okay, that's all.